Moroccan tea, the drink that captivated the world. What if I told you that a simple drink, made from nothing more than water, green tea, fresh mint, and sugar, became one of the most powerful symbols of an entire nation? And what if a single sip could stay with millions of travelers long after they've left Morocco? It isn't the world's most expensive drink. It isn't the rarest. Yet every year, people travel thousands of miles for the chance to experience just one cup. So what transformed Moroccan tea from an everyday beverage into a global cultural icon? This is its story. In Morocco, tea doesn't begin inside the teapot. It begins in history. For centuries, tea has been far more than a drink. It has been a universal language, a symbol of hospitality, and a tradition woven into the fabric of Moroccan identity. Dialects may change from one region to another, but whenever tea is served, every Moroccan speaks the same language, the language of generosity, in homes, in bustling markets, across the desert, and high in the Atlas Mountains. It is almost impossible to enter a Moroccan home without seeing the silver teapot waiting on the table, as if it were another member of the family. Making Moroccan tea isn't simply following a recipe. It's a performance. Every step carries meaning. The finest green tea leaves are carefully selected. Fresh mint is added, filling the air with its unmistakable fragrance. Sugar follows. Then comes the moment everyone waits for. The teapot rises high above the glass, and a golden stream of tea flows gracefully downward. It isn't done for show. Pouring from a height aerates the tea, creates its famous layer of foam, and blends the flavors into perfect harmony. It is a ritual that combines precision, beauty, and pride. But the real magic begins when visitors experience Morocco for the very first time. Most expect nothing more than a local drink. Instead, they discover an unforgettable experience. They sit inside a traditional riad, or at a cafe overlooking centuries-old streets. The scent of fresh mint fills the air. A polished silver teapot catches the sunlight. Decorated tea glasses sparkle on the table. The gentle sound of tea being poured completes the scene. Suddenly, a simple drink becomes a memory. That is why so many travelers say Moroccan tea remains one of the strongest memories they carry home. Not because of its flavor alone, but because of the warmth surrounding every cup, the welcoming smile, the conversations shared, the feeling that they were not treated as customers, but as honored guests in a Moroccan home. Perhaps that's why millions of tourists photograph Moroccan tea and share videos of its preparation across social media every year, turning it into one of Morocco's most recognizable cultural symbols. In Morocco, every cup tells a story. Tea is served to welcome guests, at weddings, during family gatherings, at celebrations, even during important discussions and reconciliations, because tea doesn't simply bring people to the table. It brings people closer to one another. Tea sessions often last for hours, not because anyone is thirsty, but because the conversation is too meaningful to end. And that is the true secret. The value of Moroccan tea is not found only in its taste, but in the moments it creates between people. Today, Moroccan tea has traveled far beyond Morocco's borders. It has become a cultural ambassador, introducing the world to Moroccan hospitality, tradition, and identity. Every cup carries the aroma of fresh mint, the sound of tea being poured, the warmth of family gatherings, and the spirit of a people who believe hospitality is not an obligation, but a way of life. Anyone can prepare a cup of tea, but turning it into an unforgettable memory, that is the art Morocco has mastered. Because every glass of Moroccan tea is more than a drink. It is a story, served one cup at a time. Now we'd love to hear from you. Have you ever tried Moroccan tea? Where was your very first cup? What stayed with you the most? The rich flavor, the fresh mint aroma, the elegant pouring ritual, or the warmth of Moroccan hospitality? Share your story in the comments below. Whether your experience was simple or unforgettable, it might inspire thousands of viewers from around the world. And if you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, because every episode uncovers another remarkable story that proves the world's most extraordinary experiences often begin with the simplest things.